Hello there, you lovely people. I hope you're safe and I hope that you're well. I know, working as a school counsellor, how many young people struggle with self-esteem, and that low self-esteem is about the way that they think and feel about who they are as a person and what they look like. And that can ultimately affect their body image and the way that they dress, or even the way that they think about their body. And in this video, I'd like us to explore at least some steps that you can better look after yourself and protect and build a positive self-image of who you are as a person. So let's get on with it. I would like you to become aware of recognizing your negative thought process. Now, when it comes to your negative thinking, it's actually a lot easier said than done, but I would like you to become so aware of it that you're able to recognize it and when you're doing it. What I'm talking about when it comes to that negative self-talk, that thought thinking, is actually about the way that you speak to yourself. So it's from you to you. And I'd like you to find out, how do you speak to yourself? Is it with kindness, love and compassion, like it should be? Or actually, is it kind of just being really unkind and actually almost being a bully to yourself? Because sometimes what happens is when we're doing that, we are constantly putting ourselves down. And you might only do it in the morning when you're getting dressed, it might be when you're with your friends, it might be at dinner time. But unfortunately, you may be doing a lot more than you realise. So what I'd like us to do is I'd like us to build on that self-awareness. Recognise how you are when you speak to yourself. And actually ask yourself, would you ever speak to your friends or family like you would do to yourself? Because that's always a good indicator. My next one is about the importance of taking control of those that are influencing you and your body image. Okay, so with that, what I'm talking about is I'm talking about those people that you follow on social media, or those people that you admire at school, your friends, maybe even family members. I would like you to recognise, what is it that you admire about them? Is it because of their dress sense? Is it because of maybe their body shape, their curves? But with that, actually, I'd like you to ask yourself, are they kind of a positive role model for you to look upon? Actually, are they healthy? Are they happy? Because sometimes what we see on social media, or even people in our lives, sometimes we do this compare and despair. And when we do that, we're never going to feel good enough. And if you've got them constantly coming up on your social feed, where they're looking amazing and they're looking incredible in their bikini or in their swimming trunks or whatever it might be, that is not going to help us. That is not going to make us feel good. So I would like you to just become more aware of who it is that you're following, and those people that you are following, that you are looking at either their body shape, their body size, their fashion sense. Just ask yourself, what is it that you like about them? Because it's really important that we follow people that make us feel good, that make us feel kind of real, and to make sure that they're real, that they're happy, and that they're healthy too. My next one is about the importance of being mindful about the way that you treat your body. If you do struggle with body confidence, then it's about finding the right way for you to find that body confidence. And if that is starting to do some gentle exercising, if that's being more mindful about your food, if that's being mindful about the people that you're hanging around with, then that's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to have the confidence that comes from within about the way that you feel about who you are on the outside. And if that means that you need to do something about it to remind yourself that you are a healthy person, that you've got a healthy shape, a healthy size, then that's what I need you to do. Also, I think I would like us to just recognise that just because we're talking about body image, so many often of us think that it's just girls, just ladies, just women, but it's not. Poor body image affects boys and men just as much, so let's not kind of just forget about those young men and those gentlemen as well, because it really can affect each and every one of us. My next one is about deliberately using positive affirmations when it comes to our body image. When I'm talking about affirmations, I'm talking about those positive words, mantras, sentences, those affirmations where it's to replace the negative self-talk that we're become aware of, and actually replacing it with a positive statement. It could be, I am healthy. It could be, I am strong. It could be, I am beautifully kind. It could be, I'm a good person. It's about recognizing your strengths, and it's about reminding yourselves. There's plenty of apps. One of my favorite apps is I Am. Again, it's a freebie. And with that, it just comes up with notifications. You set how many notifications you want a day, you set different themes and topics, and it will come up with those reminders for you. It's about reminding yourself, and that's why I think it's brilliant to have those quotes in and around your bedroom, maybe I was going to say in your phone thing, but you guys aren't really old-fashioned like me, are you? I have to have this, otherwise I'll crack my phone, so I have to be practical. But sometimes just storing them in places that actually allow you to just remind yourself when you need to. You could even have it on your phone as the background, as the wallpaper. But it's about recognising the importance of speaking to yourself in a kind way. And my last one is about the importance of patience. You need to make sure that you're going to understand that for you to have and build body image that is positive and with confidence, true confidence, I need you to recognise that it's a journey. It takes time. You're having to identify the negative self-talk, replace it with positive affirmations, become aware of those people that are around you, and look after yourself. So make sure that you have that patience, and make sure that you're hanging around with those people that allow you to feel valued and kind and loved and good enough, because they're the people that you need in your life. So yeah. Anyway, you take care, stay awesome, and I'll see you next week. Bye everybody.